Hi, everyone, and welcome to Amanda's Booktopia. If you're new here, welcome, and if not, welcome back. And today, I'm going to show off all the books I have recently got throughout part of May, all the way up to my birthday, which is today, Tuesday, June 11th. And I want to show off all the books that I've received so far, some of which I got myself, others are gifts. So let's jump right into it. I'm going to start with the books that I picked up myself. So let's start with those. So first we have A Dowry of Blood by S.T. Gibson. I got this on sale off of Amazon, and I've heard so many amazing things about this. And there's vampires, and I'm here for it. I love vampires. This should be a good time. I'm excited to see if I like it, like the masses. So I'm hoping this will be a good. I don't know much except that it's like a Dracula retelling. So this should be fun. I'm excited to check this one out. And I love retellings. And then I also picked up The Wren and the Holly Library. I showed this off in my vlog from Amazing Readathon and Thrills and Chills week 1. So I'm just going to briefly show you bits and pieces, but if you want to see the whole thing, check out that vlog. I will link it down below if you want to take a look at it. I don't know much about this one, but it's stunning, and I got this from Target originally, but I took off the Target sticker. So this is too beautiful to have a sticker on, so I had to take it off. And it sounds interesting. I don't know anything, but when I looked at the synopsis, it sounded good, so I figured why the hell not. So I am excited to check this one out. And then the next book I got myself was The Library of the Unwritten by A.J. Hackworth. The reason why I picked this up is because it's a host favorite for the Amazing Readathon. Bree really loves this book from Four Paws in the Book, and I figured I would try it because I watched a video where she reread this and she really enjoyed it. So I decided I'm going to take her up on that and try it myself. So I'm excited for this one. It sounds really interesting. And then the next one I got myself was this new edition of Half-Blood by Jennifer L. Armentrout. Reason being, look at these purple sprayed edges. It's like a light lavender color. And Bloom Books is putting out redoing the books with these new covers and the sprayed edges. So I already pre-ordered through this Target sale that happened a while back, where I got an amazing deal. So I got this one and the next 2 in the series coming with the new covers and the sprayed edges. And I am very excited to try out the series because I've read other books from this author and really enjoy her writing. So I'm very excited to start this series. So I've heard nothing but great things about the series. And then another one I picked up was Daughter of Mine by Megan Miranda. I've heard this author is really, really good, and she mostly writes thrillers. And I've been debating and trying this one for a while because it sounds good. And this one's a Target exclusive, so it has an exclusive chapter in the book that other copies don't have. So I thought that'd be kind of cool to try it for myself. But I didn't realize when I picked it up, the spine right here at the top is a little bit bent, and if you open it up, kind of, you can see it's a bit broken at the top. And I didn't notice that when I first picked it up until I got home. I probably could return it, but I don't have the receipt anymore, so I'm I'll just stick with this one. And yeah, and it sounds good, so I figured I'll give her a shot at some point. I've never read her books before. This will be the first. So I'm excited for that. And then that is everything that I picked up myself. Now we're going to move on to the gifts. The first 3 I'm going to show you are from my wonderful fiance, Ray. He got me 3 books that I'm excited to check each and every one of them. So, first one is Taking the Lead by Derek Huff. I am obsessed with Derek Huff. He is hot. I saw him in concert, and it was incredible. And I loved when he went shirtless. It was great. So I am excited to read his book. It's Lessons from a Life in Motion. And he's such a great dancer, and he sings like an angel. So I'm excited to read about him. That's going to be fun. And then Ray also got me Brutally Honest by Mel B from the Spice Girls. I absolutely loved the Spice Girls growing up. I was obsessed with them. I even owned the movie when I was a kid. I don't know what happened to it since then. I'd love to get it back, but in the meantime, this one is updated with 3 brand new chapters, which is cool. And there's some photos in here as well from when, for example, here's this picture, and like there's some other photos in here. And I love Spice Girls, so I'm excited to read this one. I also have Mel C's book, which I have not yet read, but that one was a gift from my sister. Maybe at some point I'll have to like pick up both of them and do like a vlog on it for the Spice Girls, because that sounds like fun. And then the last book Ray got me is called Theme Music by T. Marie Vandelli. That's how you pronounce it. And from my understanding, when I first read the synopsis, I'm like, ooh, this sounds interesting. So it's like a horror/thriller. So there's horror elements and then there's thriller elements. Because this girl named Dixie, her father butchered her mother and brothers and slashed a knife across his own throat when she was only 1 year old. But she was spared. And then 25 years later, she just ends up going back to the house where all of that happened. And things start happening. And it sounds so much like a case of, what's the house I'm thinking of? I can't remember off the top of my head. But there's another case very similar that happened in this actual house. I'm sure if Nikki, if you remember from I'm sure you probably do. But I'm trying to remember the name of the house. I can't remember the name of the house. But it sounded very similar. Like to a real life story from that house that I'm thinking of. And I just can't remember what the name of it is. But Ghost Adventures has been there. Ghost Hunters has been there. A bunch of investigators have been to this house. And this book sounded a lot like that story. So I am very excited to give this one a shot. I think it's going to be very interesting. And if I could get Ray to buddy read this with me, that would be cool too. I don't know if he will, but I'll try.
Don't count on it. Love you, but don't count.
And then also, my bestie Karina gifted me the Fairy Loot editions of the Serpent and Dove series. So this one they all have like, the titles are like rays, so you can kind of feel the rays. And then they're all sprayed edges. This one has like a brown, goldish type sprayed edge. And then when you open it, it is also signed by the author. And then underneath the dust jacket, we have really pretty art. So first Serpent and Dove looks like that, which is really pretty. And I just noticed on the spine, there's gold foiling on the spine of the actual hardback, which is really cool. So that's the first one. And they're all signed by the author, which I think is amazing, by the way. And then the second one, Blood and Honey, also with the raised text, also with black sprayed edges, also signed from the author. And let me show you the art for this one. This one's also very, very pretty. Love the art. And this also has gold foiling on the spine of the actual hardback. And then the last one is Gods and Monsters, also with the raised text. And then it has silver sprayed edges. So Ray and I were actually starting to buddy read the series a little bit. I read the first one without him, but he read the second one with me. Got him invested a little bit. So we still need to finish the series. And then underneath the dust jacket, you have more art. it's still nice, but not my favorite art, but still very pretty. And this also has the spine itself has like silver foil on the spine, and is also signed. So I am very happy to have this series in this edition, so I can get rid of my other copies that I have, so I can make room for these ones, because these ones are so much more stunning than the ones that I currently have. So I'm going to be replacing my books with these ones, and I'm very, very excited for that. So thank you, Karina. I so appreciate it, and I still need to read the third book, Gods and Monsters, so at some point, I will be reading it. And now we got some packages, one of which I bought myself, and I don't know about the other ones. They're probably birthday gifts. So we're going to find out what this one is. Ooh, I can see what the book is already. And I'm very excited. This is definitely a gift. Let me see if there's like a gift receipt at the bottom. Yep, it says, "Happy birthday, Amanda. I hope this year is your best one yet. I hope you love Nash's book. Happy reading, my friend." From Karina. So, for those who don't know who Nash is, he is one of the main characters in this book. And if you know the series, this is Things We Hide from the Light by Lucy Score. I almost picked this up in Target today. I ended up not. So I am very excited, because I have been wanting to continue the series since I read the first book, Things We Never Got Over. And I really want to read Lucian's story as well. So I'm very excited to continue and see where the series takes me. So thank you so much, Karina. I cannot wait to read this one. Now we have 4 more. Let's see if this is the one that I bought or if this is a gift. Ooh, this is another gift, I could tell. This one says, "Happy birthday, Amanda. Enjoy," from Josephine. Thank you, Josephine. Can't wait to see what this one is. Ooh, If the Shoe Fits by Julie Murphy. So this is cool. So this is the first of the meant to be series that are all retellings based off of different fairy tales. This one's based off of Cinderella. And I have been wanting to check this one out for a while. So I am excited to read this. I think I have the audio as well. So I will definitely be reading and listening at the same time, most likely, because I've been wanting to try out this series for a while. I mostly wanted to read the Little Mermaid retelling by Zoraida Cordova, but I wanted to start from the beginning with the first one. So I'm very excited to check this one out. So thank you so much, Josephine. I very much appreciate it. And let's see what the next one is. Oh, this is the one that I bought myself. So this is The Reunion by Megan Quinn. The reason why I picked this up is because it's a Sweeney Readers book club pick for, I think it's for August, actually. I think this is the August book for the Sweeney Readers. And this was on sale on Amazon for really cheap. It was like $7 and change. And I'm like, that's a great deal. So I decided to pick it up because I'd never read a Megan Quinn book before, but I've been wanting to. So I'm very excited to jump into this one in August. I almost said July. I don't know why I said July. It's an August book. So I'm excited to hold on to this one and read it in August with the Sweeney Readers. So I am definitely looking forward to that. So let's see what the last 2 are. This one I don't have to use my key for. Great. It's a gift tag in here that says, "Enjoy your gift from Ray." Huh? Oh, I know what this is. I forgot he pre-ordered this for me. This is "The Housemaid is Washing" by Frida McFadden. This is part of my read-along that I'm doing for this series. So this will be the book that we read in July. We read The Housemaid last month in May. June is Housemaid's Secret, which I still need to read. And in July, we will be reading this one. And I will be doing live shows for all of them, as well as sprints. So keep an eye out for those. And I'm very excited to read this one next month, because I've been trying to get all her books and read her backlist. And I have, even though this one just came out, like literally today. Literally on my birthday, that just came out. Oh, that reminds me, another book just came out today as well that I want to buy the ebook for, and that's Play Along by Liz Tomford. So I'm definitely will be buying that today as well. And I want to get that ebook. So thank you, Ray. I cannot wait to read this for my read along next month. Now we have one last package, and it's a big one. So let's find out what's in this. Oh, there's something else in here besides the book. Interesting. Well, there's a gift receipt. See who it's from. I hope you have a happy and amazing birthday. Love you, from Dana. Aw, thanks, Dana. I can't wait to see what these are. So the book, is War D by Frida McFadden. Great, more Frida McFadden books. Dana knows how much I've been wanting to read her backlist. And this one definitely sounded interesting. It's about a medical student spending the night in a locked psychiatric ward. Ooh. And now she might never escape. Ooh, this is going to be a great time. I cannot wait to read this one. So thank you so much, Dana. I cannot wait. And we also have a diamond painting. Nice. I need to get back into diamond paintings. I haven't done any in quite some time. Should I try and open this now? I can always wrap it back up, right? I think so. So let's see what we got for this diamond painting. Ooh. So this is pretty. It's kind of hard to like see very well because of like how many you have to like do in this one. But it looks like a house with a moon and flowers and stuff. So this is cute. I'm excited to try this one. And it's smaller than the other one that I have. So maybe I could do this in a shorter amount of time than the original one. So I could probably use the light board that I have for this because it's smaller and I could fit in the light board. So thank you so much, Dana. I could not wait to get back into diamond painting again. I haven't done anything since December. So thank you. I cannot wait to do all of this. So thank you so much for everybody who gave me gifts and everyone who did everything for my birthday. It means the world to me. I am so happy to have this community behind me of all these book-loving people, and I love you all. And I cannot wait to see where this journey takes me for the next year, with being friends with everyone and having so many wonderful people in my life that have sent me gifts. It means everything. So I appreciate you all for doing this, for doing so. If I get any more gifts during the week, I'll make sure to share those with you guys. So thank you so much. I appreciate everything. So I just got another present in the mail. And I already opened the box, so I didn't realize it was a gift. But the gift receipt says, "Happy birthday, Amanda. I hope you had a wonderful birthday. This is a new fave. I hope you love it, from Kaylani." Thank you so much, Kaylani. This is so much appreciated. She gifted me Wild Love by Elsie Silver, and I have been wanting to check this one out because I recently read the first book of the Chestnut Spring series and really enjoyed it. So I believe this has to do with, I can't remember if it's a daughter from that couple of the first book. It's one of the offspring. But now this gives me incentive to want to get the rest of the Chestnut Spring series because I want to read that whole series before I go into the new generation, because this is the Rose Hill series. So this is going to be like all the offspring from like that first series. And so now I feel like I need to go read that whole series before I can jump into this one. But thank you so much, Kalani. I cannot wait to dive in. And I recently just picked up 3 new books myself. Because thanks to my dad and my stepmom, they gifted me an Amazon gift card. So I picked up 3 books. So I have A Court That's Cruel and Lovely by Stacia Starr. Or is it Stasia? I'm not sure which. I've heard it said both ways, but I've heard so many amazing things about this series. It's been going around on BookTube like crazy, and everyone seems to be loving it. So I'm excited to finally dip my toes into this world because it sounds really good, and it's also a host favorite for the amazing Readathon. So maybe if I get a chance to slide it on in, maybe I will. It's a bit of a chunker, so probably not for Face Off weekend, but hopefully soon because it sounds really, really good. Then I also picked up The Air Awakens by Elise Kova. I know Cassie from Cards with Cassie is obsessed with this series, and I think Melf Melanor reads enjoy the series as well. So I'm excited to try this first one out for myself. And since I've heard nothing but good things, I'm hoping I will love it. So I cannot wait to dive into this. And then I also grabbed a second book in the Zodiac Academy series. I absolutely loved the first one, read it all in one night, and it was addicting. I stayed up to like 2, 3 in the morning reading that first one. It was so good. And now that I have the gift card balance to do it, I picked up the second. Because even though it's chunky as all heck, I still want to read it. Because I absolutely love the first one, and I cannot wait to continue the series. And there's so many books in the series, it's not even funny. These authors keep cranking out books. From like, it's not just this series, but there's a spin-off series. From like the boys' perspectives. So I'm like, I want to get through the main series first. So I am excited to read the second one and find out more from this world. It's sure to be a fantastic time. And I cannot wait for all of these books. I am back with some more books to open up for you guys. So let's get right into it, shall we? Let's see what this one is. Ooh, there's 2 books in this one. And these are ones that I ordered with gift card money, so I'm very excited for these. And we have Heartless by Elsie Silver and Powerless by her as well. I want to continue this series, and I really enjoy Flawless, so I am excited to continue and read everybody's story. Because I recently got Wild Love from Kaylani, so I want to read this whole series before I start Wild Love, and I am very excited. So I will definitely be reading these hopefully soon. And we got 2 other packages. Let's open those. Very good note there. Huh. So there's no gift note in here, so I don't know who this is from. So I definitely did not order this. But whoever did, thank you so much. This is... Oh, wait, there's a gift note. It was inside the book. So let's find out who it's from. Gifting wide shoes any chance I get. I hope you love this one. Happy birthday from Kaylani. So, thank you so much, Kaylani. I did not realize you sent me another one. But I definitely appreciate it. And this is Hucking Around by Emily Raff. Like, I know Kaylani's read this, and I think Dana and Karina and Nikki may have too. And I think Clint, possibly. Everyone who's read this said how amazing it is. And I even want to find out what the hype is all about. And it's chunky. Why is romance always chunky these days? I have no clue. But I am very excited to have this in my collection, and I definitely want to read this, hopefully soon. I'm thinking July might be a mood reading month, so I can read some of my gifts. I am very excited for all of them. So thank you so much, Kaylani. I cannot wait to read this one. Then we have one more box to open. So let's open up the next box. See what's in here. I think I know what this is, so I'm pretty sure I ordered this one with gift card money. Let's see what it is. Yep, this is one I ordered. And this is another exciting book. This is Horror Movie by Paul Tremblay. And it has red sprayed edges, which I love. I love sprayed edges. I see there's anything underneath. Nope, just plain hardback. But that's okay, because I love sprayed edges. And I don't know much about this. It's about filmmakers making their horror movie, basically. In June 1993. I would have been 3 years old then. But this I've heard really good things about this author, and I love scary movies, especially when it comes to the paranormal stuff. Not so much slasher or gory stuff, but paranormal, hands down. So I am very excited to see what this one's all about, and hopefully it's gonna be good. I did talk with Dana about doing a buddy read on this one. Whenever she's ready, we're definitely gonna be reading this together. So I am so excited. So that is all the books that I have this time around. If I have any more, I will come back and tell you. I am back with 2 boxes I just received in the mail, so I figured you would all enjoy watching me open them. So let's do so. First one's from Target, which I know I ordered myself because they had a buy one, get one half off sale, and I had some birthday money that I figured I'd put towards it, so I'm excited for this. So we have the next 2, well, technically the last 2 of the Chestnut Springs series. So we have Reckless and Hopeless, both by Elsie Silver. That completes my collection of all the books, so I now have every single one of them, so I can just binge read when I'm ready. Because I have been wanting to read this whole series. Is this Kaylani gives me Wild Love? I want to read this whole series before I get into Wild Love, because that's like the next generation. So I am very excited to finish out the series. And we have one more box that came. I have no clue what it is. I don't remember ordering this one. So let's find out what it is. Oh, this came early. Never mind, I did order this one. Cool. So this is Starling House by Alex E. Harrow. It was on sale on Amazon because they had like a coupon attached. So I decided to order it because I've heard nothing but great things about this one. So I'm actually very excited to give this one a shot. I know and I have another book by her on my Amazon wish list that I have not gotten yet, which is Once and Future Witches. I've heard really good things about that as well. But this has been really popular lately, and I am excited to find out all the fuss and the hype on this one. So that is all the books that I have currently. If you want to like this video, please do so. It means the world. And if you want to subscribe and watch more bookish content, make sure you smash the subscribe button down below. And I'll see you all next time.